Hey guys, so I have a little card share for you today. I have been crafting, but I just can't show you the projects that I have completed this far because it's for a swap. So I figured I'd go ahead and share the little card I made. It's a simple card for a non-crafty friend, and her birthday is in a few days. So I put together this card using the Prima Divine paper. I have never cut into my A4 pad, so I decided to use it. So this is a sheet that I used from the pad, and I used some vintage ribbon that I'd gotten at an antique mall. This is a stamp from Simon Says Stamp, and actually, let me see if I still have it out. I had it on my other crafting desk, so I'll show you the stamp set. This is the stamp set. Normally, you use this in conjunction with, I guess, the balloon stamp, but you don't have to. It's called Handwritten Borders, and normally, like, the balloon would be either at this, well, it would be at this end or the other end, depending on which one is curly. So, that's the stamp set. And I embossed it in gold, and this is some detail, fine detail embossing powder. I put a little lace cut off that I had in my in laying around. So I decided I'd put that there. And on the inside, I just used the other part of the sheet, the bottom corner, and put the little card there, and some pearls from Recollections. So that is my simple card for my non-crafty friend. And I may tack this video on with a haul or something else. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye now. Hey guys, so I've been shopping today, and this is a very large haul from Target, AC Moore, and Michael's, and I think that was it. I went to 2 different Targets. First, I got this is Target first, so this was $3 for this set of cookie cutters that say Joy, and there's a heart and a star, and they're done in gold. I'm not going to use them as cookie cutters, but they're pretty cool. I got this storage container, and this was from the dollar spot for $1. So I also got these, this is a set of 3 metal hearts for $3, so they're $1 each. Dollar spot. Got this stamp at the dollar spot. This set of stamps at the dollar spot. And these were $3. And I got another alpha stamp right here. This set for $3. I got this one that says True Love. And this one that says Happy Valentine's Day. And this one that says Happy Valentine's Day. So those were $1 each. And then I got some more clothespins in black. And I think these are the chalkboard ones. And these were $1. They're American Crafts, but they were $1. I did find some of the jute twine in the ivory and the pink. These were $1 each. Whoops, I'm sorry, I hit the camera again. I did find another storage container. This one, I got multiples of each of the storage containers, by the way. The one that I showed you, I used to store my dies, the wafer thin dies. These are just nice wire baskets for $3. And I got some in the black and some in the silver. I found this plastic container that's got compartments. It's really small. It's $1 for these. I figured it would be good for sequins or whatever small stuff that we tend to craft with. Even those little nail art things too for $1. That's a good price. So I got that. Oh, look at that. It fits in there. You could even store them like this. Ooh. Anyway. I got some of the tags, and they're feathers, but there's like gold tips down in here, and it's shaped weird because they're held in place, but it's like a pointy, like a feather. And I got a couple of these baskets. These were $3 each. Not the glass jar. Here we go. Cotton rope storage, $3. There is a glass jar. I got this jar right here. And they have some with the white tops too. This was $3. I just like the shape of it. So I got that. Then I found some of these burlap bags. These were $1 each, and they have a polka dotted drawstring bag. So I figured that'd be good for altering, and these were $1 each. I found some in linen with a heart, red heart, and these have just a regular pull string. These were $1. Some more clothespins, but these are Valentine's ones, and these were $1 each for 4. I found these wooden hearts that have the chalkboard centers for $1. Really cute. Some of the gold doilies for $1. There's 24 in, oh, there's 12 in here of the gold ones. I thought there was 24. Some craft colored bags. These were $1. You can alter these up. I also found some in the white. There's my receipt for $1. I found some of the American Craft stickers. They coordinate with the paper you're seeing in the back. So there's this one. And I only got one of each type because I didn't think I would need all of them, right? And then this one. So one of each type. And then I found this sheet. And I think there's 2 sheets in here. Yep, front and back. So you get these on the front and these on the back. And then I also found a very large, they call it a basket. It's a jute, foldable jute basket. This was $3. So it's actually lined on the inside. So I can throw this stuff, this little basket, that's white, inside of the bigger basket. So that's really cool. Put that on the floor. Some white doily hearts. There's 24 in this one. The gold ones have 12. And then I found these pink tags. Pink and craft tags. And if you look closely, the hole is a heart cut out. See? Cute, right? There's 8 in here for $1. I found some of these storage baskets too. And I'm going to try these out for some wafer thin storage too. I just wanted to try a different shape, see if I'd like that any better. And I also found these, which were $1. So these are another size container. These probably aren't as good as the other ones because they don't clip shut, but that's okay. Stack them up. They stack. So, and then I found the paper from American Crafts, and there's 6 sheets of 12 by 12. Called Love Notes. So I got 2 of those and some of the glitter paper because I'm going to use this glitter paper, I think, for something. And I will show you that as well. So that was my Target haul. And now for my AC Moore. I didn't buy that much stuff at AC Moore because I wasn't really looking for anything. I found this die, which I didn't have yet. This is the small Tim Holtz rosette die. It was $10. I didn't have that one yet. So it has 2, I think it has 2 sizes of rosettes on here. I don't think I have that. I found these plastic ornament hearts. These were $1 at AC Moore, and they open up. I believe they do. I hope they do. So you can fill them with candy or whatever. And then I had seen these on Dee's Special Things, her channel. She has been altering these. I thought they were cute. This would be nice to try out. And they're like a wall hanging heart. So cute. I got some felt in pink. These were $4 for this pack of felt, which is... what size? 36 by 36. I've run out of pink, and I've also run out of white. So I got one of each for, I think, $4. Found some glitter. that I want to use, and I don't know if that's going to work out for me. I got blue and silver. Some washi tape. Now this is white washi tape with gold hearts. I guess it would help if I was in frame, huh? So this is from Little B. And then I also got one that is excuse me. It's multicolored with gold dots. All of them are dots, but it's multicolored and you can see the gold dots in there. Little B. Another one of those hearts. Some 8mm pink sequins. So here's another washi tape. There's actually 2 rolls here, and I don't know if it's focusing. It says love, and the love is in script, and then there's a heart, and then it says love again, but it's in capital letters. And there's another heart between that. So it's really cute. I don't know if it's going to focus on that, because there we go. You guys can see that. So there's 2 rolls here. Very thin washi. And then another package of sequins, but these are larger. These are the 10mm. So those got to go back in my bag so I can show you the rest of my haul. Okay. Sorry guys. I don't have enough room to move around, so I can't really leave it out. Oh yeah, I went to Hobby Lobby. So I hit 3 craft stores today. I did not go to Joann's today. I found this Sizzix die. It was on clearance for $14.39, so I went ahead and picked it up, and you can see the cuts it makes. It's a camera card. But I figured it could be made into an interactive card really easily. So Retro Camera is what it's called. It was originally $39.99, so that's a good price, I think. And then boring stuff. More Helmars. This is what I used my coupon on. And I got a Le Pen permanent pen for $1.69. And I wanted this to write on fabric. So that is what I got at Hobby Lobby. See? I think I'm doing okay. And now Michael's. Michael's was a little bit different story. And I can't believe that's all I got. Michael's was kind of expensive. And it's because of one thing. Or a couple of one things. I got some of these Recollections pockets. These are half off this week. So there is that. And then I got some of the Heidi Swap Marquee Love letters. And then I think these are the same. And in case anybody's wondering, I don't know if anybody's shown these, but this is a kit. So while this package is $13 for the letter, you do get, if you look closely at the L there in the picture, you get the string of lights. Okay, you get the string of lights, you get the little bulb caps that cover the lights, and there is a template in here to trace. So if you want to cover this with paper, they give you a template to trace. So that's what you get, and of course you can do something like this. And I got multiple letters, and I'll be working on that and show you the finished result. You can see that I think that was an N and a V. So I got those, and they're putting this back out again, the shabby chic stuff. So I got some of these tags. These are $2 for 12. That's kind of pricey, but I did get some. Got this pattern, and then I also got one in green. So tags, and I think that was that it? Oh, I got a set of gold Craft Smart pens and some of this black lace, which was on clearance for $2. So these little those things for $2 for 3 of those. And then I got some of the chain, which was also $2, black and gold. And seems like there was something else. I knew I got another bag of letters, which I'm not going to show you because they're all the same thing pretty much. Just different letters. And that was it. Okay. I will... Oh, wait. I got this from... Cupcakes. Little cakes. Can you guys see that? Yeah. Little cookies. Little cakes again, but chocolate ones with pink centers. More little cakes. And some cakes shaped like an M. This is for me. Okay. That's what I got, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.